Today, we're going to see if Rennala, Queen of the Full Moon, has what it takes to become Elden Lord. Let's go. All right, off to Margit. What's funny about this is basically just going to be the equivalent of a sorcery only run, but I'm fine with that. Okay, we do crazy damage. Oh, was a little too far for that. I think this will get him. Almost. Oh, this is the little, like the wand throw. Okay. There we go. Absolutely obliterated. As it should be. All right, so with Margit down, that means Godrick is next up. Time for Godrick. Let's see what some of our other inputs are. Like, what's this? What's funny is I haven't necessarily done any... Well, I haven't really done, like, many playthroughs using sorceries at all, so I don't really know the names of, like, any of these. I definitely recognize that one. But, like, name-wise, I'm not going to really be able to use them, so apologies for any sorcery users. But we do have a teleport, which I'm stoked on. All right, what's... Dang, that's pretty strong. I mean, honestly, all of our attacks are strong, so I think we're just going to be blasting through boss after boss here. Got a very dainty little run, very fitting. All right, and with Godrick down, that means we're off to the mirror match. Rennala versus Rennala. Moongrim time, let's go. Let's moon blast him. See how much damage it does. Oh, it annihilated him. Okay. So the moon was just a delete button for Moongrim. Okay, mirror match time. Okay, this should be relatively painless. Just got to navigate our way around. I feel like based on our damage, we should be able to get her down in one cycle. I'd be very surprised if that does not happen. All right, got him. All right, can I actually focus? There we go. Ooh, wow. That was like a combo that absolutely annihilated her. Okay, this is what I thought was going to happen. So unfortunately, I've done a couple trial runs with Rennala, and for some reason playing as Rennala makes her not spawn in phase 2 like 9 times out of 10, which is part of the reason why I haven't posted a run with her yet. So the issue also seems to be per game file, so I've tried resetting and all kinds of other troubleshooting, and it just doesn't happen. I think it's a bug out just with me using her model. So with that, unfortunately, we're going to skip Rennala's phase 2 then and move right on to the next boss on our list, Radahn. All right, the teleport's going to be huge here. Let's get some attacks off. Ooh. Seems like our sound's messed up. I need to be careful. Okay, we staggered him. We'll be able to heal. Oh, right. That's not a close range attack. All right, the meteor attack's coming. Unfortunately, I have to wait until after this fight to fix the sound. And easy dub. Easy, easy fight. Okay, we got the sound back. So with Radahn down, that means we are off to the capital next. Okay, Goldfrey time. We're gonna have to be a little careful here because I think we're starting to get to the range where bosses are gonna be able to one-shot us potentially. Ooh. Get moving. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was a dumb risk. There we go. Okay. I was like, what am I doing here? This should do it. Or it'll just fully miss. And we'll get him with a little wand toss. We take those. All right, so with Goldfrey out of the way, Morgott is next. Should be another pretty easy fight unless we get super unlucky, which is always possible. Start off with a moon attack. He's got some pretty intense combos, so we'll get out of the path of that. All right, I want to try this. This is the combo I kind of tried on Rennala. Okay, that does a bit of damage. Actually, I think more than a bit. I think it took him down to like half. Right, there we go. Demolished. Ooh, back up, back up. Should be able to get him with this. Oh, we still got a little bit left. One more. You wish. All right, super easy, just like I thought. All right, so with Morgott down, that means Fire Giant is next. We're for sure going to have to be paying attention here because he's going to have a ton of attacks that one-shot us. This might be the time we finally start busting out some of our summons. Haven't used any of those yet. All right, we got the Bloodhound Knight. That got deleted in a single hit. Okay. Okay. We lost our sound, and I was trying to get it back and got killed in the process. So, attempt number 2. Maybe try another summon. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Oh, we lost our sound again. I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. Unfortunately. All right, let's try and get some of our attacks going. Okay, so we can survive a hit. Was more than I was anticipating, honestly. Almost to phase 2. There we go. You know what? Let's blast him. Okay, nothing happened there. Oh, we can do this. This should do some damage. All right, just a couple more, and I think we got him. Or maybe even just... Ooh, too close. Oh, that might get him. There we go. Because our, like, backstep has an attack, like it's that. So our backstep is what actually took him out. All right, so with Fire Giant down, that means Farumazula is next up. All right, gonna have to be careful here. We do a lot of damage, but so do they. And we do not have much health. Whoa, I did not want to teleport directly to them. All right, we got our heal off. Ooh, dodge the roll, dodge the roll. All right, no problems there, thankfully. Oh, floored me with that, okay. And there we go. Now we should be able to just deal with them on a one-on-one basis. All right, Moon Attack should do a big chunk of damage. And this should clear him out. Almost. This'll do it. All right, and then, wow, just the last little bit from the Apostle here, and that'll do it. So nice and easy, thankfully. All right, and with Godskin Duo out of the way, that means Maliketh is next. Okay, we're pretty mobile, so I think we should be good here, but they hit really hard, so... Oh, that second attack didn't go off. Okay. All right, let's see if our summon's going to be any help. This one in particular got one-shot by the Fire Giant, so... I'm not going to be optimistic. We are off to phase 2 already. Can we stagger him? I think we lost our sound again. Okay, our summon's already dead. Oh, no, he's not. He's chilling over there. He's just almost dead. The Moon Attack, maybe? Nope. That was a bad call. Okay, depending on when I get... Okay. Once we get the stagger, we should be good. Ooh. Lost some of our sound again. That seems like it's just going to kind of be a recurring thing, unfortunately. With some of our attacks, at least. I think this is going to be something that's trickier with some of the last bosses, is a lot of them are very good at dodging ranged attacks. I guess unless you do ones like that. And then they just walk right into them. Not mad about it. But with Maliketh down, that means Gideon is next up. Okay, Gideon will be interesting, because he has some strong attacks. See if we can just blast him down with everything hitting at once, though. Doesn't seem like it. We did already get his heal taken care of, though. Oh, we're doing pretty solid damage to him. A little out of range there. Okay, we need to heal. And let's do the big one for the finisher. Oh, it didn't reach him. What a bummer. That'll get him, though. Overall, pretty easy, but since he does so much damage, that could have gone bad very quickly. But with Gideon out of the way, that means Godfrey and Horalu are next up. Okay, time for Godfrey. Let's try the troll summon again. See if it'll actually be useful. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, really, really not. Not even like as a distraction. All right, lost our sound again. Yeah, so her summons are super weak. Seeing if there was another variation of the jump input. For some bosses, that's a different attack, but looks like for Rennala, it is the same one. Ooh, get out of the way of that. There we go. Phase 2. You will not wrestle us. Ooh, very stoked that got us out of the way. Because, yeah, if we were stuck in that, I feel like that for sure would have one-shot us. Bro, why are the dodges putting me in, like, back up against the wall? Oh, didn't mean to do that attack, but that clearly works. Yeah, got a little worried there because I kept, like, circling back against the wall. Did not want to get wrestled in one shot. Okay, with Godfrey out of the way, that means we are off to pay Malenia a visit. This one I think is going to be tricky because she is very good at dodging ranged attacks. I'm going to have to play it fairly careful here. That does some damage. All right. Okay, I think our moon attack is going to be our hardest hitting attack, which, I mean, that's been pretty ooh, not moonfowl, waterfowl. Another waterfowl. Bro, again, back up against the wall. How's this? Dude, what is with her and... This is like the third or fourth waterfowl this fight. Is it something with ranged attacks, or like if you maintain a distance from her for so long, she's more prone to use it? Will the summon help out at all? I know they're going to get deleted. Actually, that was probably a bad idea. That might be what is taking our sound away. I just realized. But yeah, I just realized that's probably a bad idea, getting a summon, because she heals when she hits things. So I was basically giving her a free heal there. All right, phase 2. Okay, so still no sound. All right, let's do the moon attack. Thankfully, we should be able to get some other big attacks off when she does the Scarlet Aeonia, because she's just going to be stationary for a long period of time. Moon attack. I think we have the rhythm down. We just need to make sure we don't get unlucky and caught in something we shouldn't. Okay. As long as we dodge this, we're good. I should have just done something quicker. There we go. Okay. Blasted her out of the sky. So not too bad of a fight. A little annoying just with how good she is at dodging spells, but still got her down on the first try. So with Malenia out of the way, there's only one thing standing between us and the Elden throne. So another boss that does a ton of damage, so want to be very aware of that during this. Although thankfully he's not the most mobile, so we should have that on our side. Absolutely huge. Like, gotta be careful there. Of course we're landing right as like the strongest charge of that attack is about to hit. And the wand throw. That'll do it. Radagon down, one boss to go. Let's see if we can get the stagger off. Hey, we got it. Probably too slow. I feel like he's going to run away. Hey, we got it. Let's just get a whole wave of attacks going towards them. All right, we knocked him out of the sky. Gotta watch out for all these. Bro, how long does that thing last? That is crazy. Couple more hits and we got him here. Thinks he can run away from us. What jokes. Okay, and then with this missile spam here, I think we're good. Not sure what the camera's doing. Yep, we got him. Because of the camera going crazy and the spells, we weren't able to see it. The Elden Beast has been defeated. And with that, it's time to mend the Elden Ring and take our place on the Elden Throne. All right, how do we look on the throne? Perfect. The model fits beautifully. Love to see it. All right, and that was Rennala's journey to Elden Lord, starting in Limgrave and ending all the way up at the Elden Throne. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.